welcome back to Dragon Age. What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten.
Morgaaana.
And we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds.
True that.
You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
No, I do not.
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle.
Bastard.
Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
He shouldn't. You mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Alistair?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to risk
She
this?
turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon.
Neat.
If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Survivors.
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think.
No.
They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Alright. Anything to steal? A chest?
Yes.
A chest. Key required. Can I have a key? Do you have a key? Can I pick your... Can I pick you? Ah.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
I was in the other room. Could have
I
checked
thought you
on
were
me.
dead for sure.
Although I was naked, and you could have taken advantage of me. You really missed an opportunity.
If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right.
You're the
You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
It has.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Possibly. I don't know. I literally just started like a day ago.
Someone else will realize what needs to be done and act in time and with sufficient sense to solve the problem. No need for you.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
Bum,
The Archdemon.
What is the Archdemon?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn.
Oh dear.
Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Bum, bum, bum.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone.
Okay, I said I'd help you. Maybe you're just being an asshole right now. Maybe you're sad.
We need to do something now.
You have more at your disposal than you think.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army.
I don't see why not.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Warden. There is yet one more thing I can offer you.
Yeah?
The stew is bubbling.
Is it her?
Dear. Shall we
Is it
have
literally
2
her?
guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I'm an old lady. I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
I was like a slave.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready.
You're ready as
Alone,
you're ever
these
gonna
two
be.
must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I must. I understand. We don't need her help. She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
What, do you need more than those big-ass boobs, lady? Well, it doesn't look like
I
she's
am
carrying
at your
anything.
disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
How do you be a silent guide? I think we should just get underway. No, I prefer you speak your mind. I have no problems with your presence. If Alistair doesn't.
From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can
I
get,
guess you're
Alistair.
The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Alright, let's get this underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
Oh, dear.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alistair disapproves -6. Oh dear. Alright then, so we've got a new companion. I'm gonna call her Morgana, regardless of what her actual name is. Oh, that asshole.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak, you have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything I have
Hella
done has been to
fortuitous.
secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
God, he needs to die.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
If Yangmin were here.
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Bum, bum, bum. It's too bad the queen couldn't take over. Maybe if she remarries. Alright guys, what's going on? Who's a puppy? Is that my puppy? Oh, it better be my puppy. Oh, it's my puppy. Yeah, you're my puppy. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Time to fight. Oh, that's not my puppy. What wizard spells do you know? You choose what spells you use, okay? Yeah, that's what you assholes get for attacking us. It's truly happy and pants.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Neat.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
No,
He's
you
not
bet we are.
mangy.
What would the slave's dog be named? Bob the dog. Good old Bob the dog. Oh, the little puppy. Oh, the little puppy. You're a woman, right?
What do you wish of me?
How do I gift item? There, I want her to like me because she's beautiful.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone?
Well, it is her way of
A
greeting
simple
someone.
10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
I don't have that kind of coin.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll
Looks
applies to
armed.
everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Okay, big fella. Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Intimidate. Do you really want to fight?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
What?
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Oh, shit.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Okay.
Don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Turned that asshole around, didn't I? And
There
a
it is.
beautiful town.
Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get to the point.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are 3 main groups that we have
It's gonna
treaties
tell
for.
me anyways.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Bum, bum, bum. That's right. Sucking ass, Alistair.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-da-da.
I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Stuff, I'm a Grey Warden.
Then you'd best clear out.
Why?
We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the Wardens betrayed King Cailan. Tern Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy?
It's true.
Your story needs a bit of work.
Your head needs a...
I meant, that's quite a story. Tern Loghain killed the king? Mercy, terrible business that. He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
Bum, bum, bum. Are you keeping me
Just
from going?
warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Look at his tiny little beady eyes. Tiny eyes, get out of my way.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Ooh,
Charters
quest.
are still operating their board.
Yeah, that's my seal of approval. If you know what I mean.
That's dedication.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep.
Are you drunk?
They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
He might be
Please,
drunk.
you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer
I want your axe. It's beautiful.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us!
The dog?
This woman bears
What?
their evil stench!
No, I
Can
don't.
you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
No.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die!
Well, at the very
Darkspawn
least,
will
you might
feast on
die.
You again! Can you all not smell the evil? This one is tainted! Do not touch me! You bring evil and destruction! It is the end!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
God, you're a priest. Believe in your goddamn religion.
What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Yeah, Denerim. That sounds like a place we ought to go.
Your king is dead! There is no
Where is
hope!
he? Sir
Yes,
Brian.
my lady. Who might you be?
Who the hell you think I am?
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard it 3 or 4 times.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
I will kill everyone who attempts to kill me.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key.
What?
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Okay.
With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate.
So
we will evacuate as
true.
many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed.
Yeah.
Now, unless there's
Guy
something
in
else you
big ass
need,
armor would say that.
travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, I forget Templars are very religious, aren't they? Okay, I guess I'll take the 2 items that you guys couldn't carry. Bastards.
Mother occasionally had company.
Oh,
What? Company?
gross.
Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
You. Who are you? Allison, make love to me.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I
Old
don't.
man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Sorry.
I don't know how to make traps is all. Sorry, lady.
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
You did
Your
what?
grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
The army.
Enough! People
These
here are
darkspawn
already
corrupt
desperate
the
and frightened.
earth.
They don't
Yeah,
need to
turn
coming to
blows.
blows.
Oh, what the hell is wrong with you? What the hell happened?
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not?
I meant race.
I've been placed
Look
here
at
by
you.
the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Who? What?
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I would have
I
expected
suggest you leave
more.
me to my fate.
Kill him, string him, tie his cock around one of the bars.
Are you a Grey Warden, then?
You bet your sweet ass I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
What the
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay, let's convince this hoe bag to let him free. Yo, hold bag. Let him free.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder.
Oh,
the bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Because he didn't do it.
A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads. To defend against the Blight.
Yeah.
Perhaps that is a form of atonement.
Hell yeah, it is.
But are you certain you can control him?
95% sure. But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Canary's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day.
Shit. I need to talk to her again. Try to get the right dialogue options this time.